Hey everybody, Scott Cortmeister. So, Circuit City last month, this is from a story from the Washington Post dated March 29th, 2007. Circuit City fired 3,400 of their employees in stores across the country yesterday, saying they were making too much money and would be replaced by new hires willing to work for less. The company said that the dismissals had nothing to do with the performance of these employees, but were part of a larger effort to improve the bottom line. The firings represent about 9% of the company's in-store workforce of 40,000. Their spokesman for Circuit City, his name is Jim Babb, he said, "Well, you have to understand, retail is very competitive, and store operations just have to contain their costs. We deeply regret the negative impact that this has had on these folks. It's no fault of theirs." The company gave the dismissed workers severance pay and told them that after 10 weeks, they were free to apply for any openings. Well, isn't that nice? But they have to come back and work for $8 an hour, not the 15 or 16 that they'd worked their way up. That's too much money. You're making too much money, you greedy little Circuit City worker. How dare you think you can earn that much money? Oh my God. One of the employees said, "I was one of the people laid off, and I can guarantee that the service will decline by leaps and bounds. The 7 of us that were laid off at the Circuit City I worked at ran the store. All of us had 5 years or more of experience. Circuit City states that they gave us severance, 4 to 8 weeks pay, doesn't go very far. One of the guys that was laid off had been with Circuit City for 20 years, and he was #1 in the company in selling warranties. They laid off their best people. It doesn't make any sense. It's crazy that they think that a 5 or 10-year employee could be replaced with an untrained $8 an hour employee. Good luck with that, Circuit City. I'll be over at Best Buy, along with my former Circuit City customers." I mean, if you're thinking about buying a new flat screen or computer peripheral or entertainment system or whatever, please don't buy at Circuit City. We're eating our own. We're stabbing our own people in the back. If you shop at Circuit City, you're stabbing your brother in the back. I mean, if this becomes the dominant corporate philosophy, this will spread to every workplace. The fact is, it's already spreading to every workplace. Walmart does this with their employees. They keep them under full time and give them information about how to go apply for benefits from the state agencies because they're not full-time workers. So they get them to get assistance. I mean, these corporations, I mean, is it too much to ask? Is $16 an hour, is that too much? How much is too much? How much is too little? I mean, you have people in this country, like Mr. Rush Limbaugh, who think there should be no minimum wage whatsoever. There should be no floor. So I guess we should fight to the death for, 20-cent an hour jobs. Oh, that's too much. Just a nickel an hour. Thank you, Mr. Limbaugh. At what point do we stop selling ourselves short and being whores for these corporations? Think about it before you shop at Circuit City. Think hard before you walk through those doors. Anyway, take care.